The 2025 MLB trade deadline was insane. Let's talk about it. After all of those wild reliever deals yesterday and Eugenio Suarez going back to the Mariners, July 31st started hot. As following former Cy Young winner Shane Bieber being moved to Toronto for Cal Steven, AJ Preller did AJ Preller things and traded for Mason Miller and JP Sears, sending a package that was highlighted by consensus top 10 prospect Leo DeVries, an 18-year-old shortstop who's a beast, and Braden Nett, a pitcher who I like. But considering they held on to Robert Suarez, holy shit, this bullpen is insane. It's easily the best in baseball. Forget what I said yesterday. Kyle Finnegan went to the Tigers, Harrison Bader went to the Phillies, and Brock Stewart went to the Dodgers in a package that included James Outman, a guy who had an awesome rookie year in 2023, but has really struggled to find it since. A good change of scenery candidate. But then it was Yankees time. They bolstered their pen by getting two-time All-Star David Bednar, Coors Field conqueror Jake Bird, and later grabbed Camilo Doval from the Giants, surrendering just 2 top 10 prospects overall according to Just Baseball. And they were followed by the Mets getting Cedric Mullins in a package that included Ramon Gomez, whose fastball is being tagged as 80 grade by some. However, the next move was mind-blowing, and that was the Astros trading for Carlos freaking Correa, grabbing their former #1 overall pick and basically a salary dump move to gear up for another title run. He's gonna play third base for them. Absolute cinema. They also doubled up by grabbing Jesus Sanchez from the Fish. Kind of a red bubble merchant, but boy can he hit balls hard. But now it was time for the Padres to get back involved, and they grabbed Ryan O'Hearn and Ramon Laureano from the O's in a pretty big package. I mean, 3 guys alone were in Just Baseball's top 15 for him, including Boston Bateman and Tyson Neighbors. They also later grabbed Nestor Cortez. Maybe he can get revenge on the Dodgers. The Rangers got Merrill Kelly from the D-backs, a guy who shoved against them in the 2023 World Series. In fact, the only game they lost in that series was when he pitched. And the Cubs grabbed super utility guy Willie Castro, a guy who any team could really use, but outside of Soroka, Rogers, and him, they shockingly didn't do much. Former Yankees rookie sensation Miguel Andujar was traded from the A's to Cincinnati. He's sneakily hitting 300 this year with a mid-700s OPS. Speaking of New York, they got Jose Caballero, who excels at what they're bad at. He's a good defender and he leads MLB in steals, and he was actually traded while he was playing the Yankees, just walking over to the other dugout. Everson Pereira went back in return, and he's like the ultimate Rays project prospect. Although his Rays made a move for reliever Griffin Jax, another fun pairing, but the Twins got Taj Bradley in return, a starter who's shown flashes but has just been super inconsistent, like the move for the Twins. But to move to the Red Sox, it was reported that they got Joe Ryan, but that was actually false, and they instead acquired Dustin May in a package that included James Tibbs, who was the prospect headliner of the Devers trade. But considering the Red Sox organization's affinity for breaking balls, I like that pairing a bit. Notable names not moved include Steven Kwan, Sandy Alcantara, Mitch Keller, Luis Robert, Dylan Cease, Edward Cabrera, Zach Gallen, Mackenzie Gore, and a lot more.